Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. Today is May 18, 2023. Here is S&P 500 daily chart. So we had pretty nice optic move today to the upside, and I told you if this consolidation rips out to the outside, that would be pretty substantial bullish momentum to the upside. And today we just had a good news for a debt ceiling, and probably they're gonna resolve it later this week or early next week. So it's gonna be a good news, and market just digest it as a very positive news, just rocketing to the upside. It goes above this February top, which everyone just saying, if you remember, this is kind of like a forming head and shoulder, and everyone expecting this one goes down all the way to here. We told you folks, no, probably that's going to be a correction down here, but if it doesn't, even market is just ready for another leg up to the upside, and this is kind of like the period that we are looking for. And right now market just ripping up to the upside. So 4200, very interesting level to see for the monthly candle. We are still in May 18, so we need to see if 4200 it's gonna hold up pretty well for the month of May. If it holds up pretty well in months of May, I should say we are getting back into bull market. So it's kind of like a very interesting call. But right now, just let me pull out the monthly chart here. So this is the monthly chart, and SMA 20 is there. So if we hold up pretty well, this is gonna be at the beginning of this bullish consolidation, ripping out to the outside, and 43 to 4500 based on the monthly chart is gonna be into the plate. However, we are getting into the bullish momentum. We are not talking about the monthly chart for now, but all in all, it was pretty bullish action today. So I should say, anyway, if you want to slice it and dice it, today price action was pretty bullish, and market just going to the upside. It goes along with our analysis. We are long, so we don't take any short position. It's been a while we don't short anything in the market, just a couple of individual names. But for the indexes and also for lots of stocks that we have, I'm all long. After this March low, I told you guys I'm gonna just be long for next 3 to 5 months, and right now we are in a very good formation. This is a good consolidation, and this consolidation can rip out to the outside. Here this area could be kind of like the topping formation, or at least getting to this next supply area, which is 33 to 34 43 to 4400, which is kind of like interesting to see how market is going to react to this level. But right now we are just at the breakout level. SPY, which is S&P 500 ETF, closed 96 million today, so pretty good volume. Nothing was wrong at all. So let's move on to Nasdaq. Here's the Nasdaq daily chart, which is kind of like a leader for the market. You see this is a breakout to the upside. It's kind of like a horizontal getting to vertical. So this is kind of like the nature of the market when any pullback consolidation breakout to the outside. So I was expecting this one is coming to this supply area months of August, July, but seems like we are getting to this if market just push higher next week. So in months of May, even we can get to this supply area, which is kind of like interesting to see how market is going to react. This is kind of like a 14,000 to 14,400. That's the level that I'm looking for as like a good price action. There is another small supply area here, 14,500, and this is an important pivotal point, March. Right now we are just challenging the August top, and we are getting above August top today. So pretty nice bullish action to the upside. Everything is going well with Nasdaq. So all in all, when I see the chart, there is nothing wrong. It's coming to our analysis. That's what I expecting. Dow Jones, which was weaker the whole entire session, unless we saw that green bar just showing up, and just the later session, just last hour of the session, it goes all the way up to the upside. And right now we are just seeing a very bullish momentum for the Dow Jones. So Dow Jones is kind of lagging, and I'm expecting money is coming back to lots of Dow Jones stocks, And I bought lots of, to be honest, good names, consumer staples. And we will get back to one of the chart that I was talking about, like last 2-3 months, consumer discretionary compared to consumer staples. Right now, market is just focusing on discretionary, which I believe they're gonna just change the dynamics to the staples, and this name Dow Jones is gonna just rocketing to the upside. I should say Dow Jones can hit new all-time high this year, so it's not far away at all. So if you just look at the Dow Jones, here's the top, here's the pattern that we are forming right now. So I'm long Dow Jones. I'm kind of like a shorting Nasdaq. So we'll see. But Dow Jones can rip up to the upside pretty nicely, and I believe it's gonna outperform the other indexes. It's just poising and coiling right now. Just be patient, because patience is gonna be the key. When Dow Jones start moving up, it's going to be rocketing to the upside. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to some individual names, starting with yield. So bond yield had a positive day, so market is just pricing up again for another rate hike. I don't know if it's going to be possible or not, but lots of recession alerts are coming again from JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs. They're saying probably the third quarter, fourth quarter of this year, Federal Reserve is gonna pivot. I don't know if it's going to be the case, but bond yield is telling that probably Federal Reserve is going to just do another rate hike in months of June. And if that happens, to be honest, that's going to be scary for the market. If market is going up along with the bond yield, that's going to be scary. But I believe this is going to be the top. Probably bond yield is going to test this as like a final top, which is 4.35% to 4.58%. That's going to be the level that I'm looking for. TLT, which has inverse correlation to the bond yield, is coming down. Not aggressive one, but it comes to our level here. And this is very interesting just because I bought TLT again today. So I think TLT is forming the bottoming formation, and any dip could be a buying opportunity because this can outperform the market when everything is cracking. So stay with me, be patient. Again, you know that I'm kind of like uh, swing traders, investors for multi months, not even weeks. So this can break out to the upside pretty nicely. I should say after September, October. But this is the time for accumulating more TLT because I'm just looking for a substantial high for 2024 on this. So we are at 2023. So that's why my portfolio is going just as slowly up and up and up. It's not spicy, it's not crazy, it's not volatile, but we are just preserving our capital. We are at a very, very dangerous moment right now. So everyone is just putting on the long side, and we should just be careful. We need to get to the momentum, but not with every single stocks. Gold coming down. So gold is just replying back to our analysis. I told you if it go below this can go down. So right now we are just getting to the bounce level. Probably we will see a bounce around this area. So that bounce could be just a bounce to 1980, and we can see another drop down to low 1900. And that low 1900 could be kind of like a bottoming formation for another buying opportunity. So we'll see how it goes. But if this one doesn't take out, if this one doesn't hold and take out this level, this can go down to here to this pivotal point and even lower to here. So we'll see how it goes, but right now it goes very well. So we are kind of like a patient with gold. Crude just had a positive day, nothing spectacular. Sorry, a negative day right now. It's futures market. It shows positive. So it's consolidating here. It's just a back test to this level. Crude needs to get above a $75. Then we can see another probably upside move to 80, 85. So right now, I believe crude is just poising and coiling. I'm not expecting a crash for the crude, but if it doesn't hold, that's the second time in this video, if it doesn't hold this area and if it takes out this, So it can go all the way down to 51 to $53. VIX coming down sharply today, 4%, 4.86% to the downside. VIX can go to the lower low, 12 to $13. Dixie just coming up today. The chart is not loading yet, so sorry. All right, so Dixie at the uptick today, so going to 103.52. This is kind of like the bottoming formation for the dollar. That's what we are expecting. So probably dollar is going sideways consolidation for the next 2-3 months here around this area. So here is the area that sellers are taking control. Here is the area that buyers are taking control. But ultimately, I'm looking for more downside for dollar, probably to this area. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, dollar is in consolidation phase, and I'm just looking for kind of like a sideways between these three levels down and up there. Moving on to some technology names, Apple, pretty nice uptick today, $2.36 up, 175 challenging the August top. I think it can go above this even after market. It goes above it. And right now after market it's a 175.76. So if it goes above this, I should say this downtrend is broken to the upside, and Apple can have like a parabolic move to the upside. Another are lovely stocks, which is Amazon, we just bought it pretty nicely around this area. We didn't have any problem. Right now, Amazon just closing up all the way to 118, I believe 130 to 137, even 150 can be targeted this year. Meta, another upside move, so $4.36 to the upside, taking out this pivotal point. Meta is poising up for 293, so we'll see how it goes. Microsoft, pretty nice move to the upside, and Microsoft is heading to 326, which is kind of like this area. This is an important area because if it goes above this, Microsoft can hit new all-time high. Google, pretty nice day, $2 up today, so 122. It goes along with our analysis. There's going to be another potential upside, 124, but the 124, it's kind of like a pause, and we need to see a consolidation. If it consolidates here, you know what I'm telling you, it's going to go higher. So 140 to 144, that's going to be the level. Right now, it's just breaking out all the momentum. This is pretty nice setup for Google, and Google can go all the way up to here, which is Alphabet, the owner of the Google. So this one can go all the way to 130 to 140. So we'll see how it goes, and even new all-time high can be challenged. So we'll see how it goes, but pretty nice setup, I should say. There is nothing wrong with chart right now, so it can go all the way up to here, 130, 140. Netflix, substantial move to the upside. So Netflix just 9% to the upside. It's pretty amazing because I was looking for kind of like a choppy going down to this level for a next move up. It doesn't give us opportunity. So Netflix, it goes all the way up to here to this pivotal point. Tesla, not a bad day, but it was not that strong compared to the other stocks. Tesla just $3 up, 176. Moving on to semiconductors, SMH. So this head and shoulder fails to the upside. Now SMH is on powerhouse, and it can go all the way to 138, 154 above this area. So this is kind of like the area that I'm looking for SMH. This can go straight up all the way to here to 150. And that would be pretty nice scenario for lots of individual semiconductor names. SOX, almost the same pattern. We just hit this above this head, and SOX was kind of like uglier than SMH, but you see this is accumulation going to the upside. In 4 days it goes above this pivot, so this means the momentum is coming back to lots of semiconductor names. TSM, pretty nice action, $2 up, 92.65 cents to the upside. AMD, our rocket star today, look at that. So we bought our AMD here. We just cut our position here into half here just because I got a nice I got nice profit. Always I need to just take a profit, but today we just invested in some individual names, which I'm gonna tell you after. Probably my portfolio subscribers, they just got The insights, so I believe those ones are gonna make money down the road. Nvidia 4.90% to the upside. This is absolutely in rockstar phase. Look at the reverse head and shoulder to the upside. It goes here, monthly chart even doesn't follow up, just consolidating, ripping up to the upside. And right now Nvidia is heading to new all-time high, I believe. Just another $20, $30 more, it can hit a new all-time high. Texas Instrument, $4.47 up. So this ending diagonal perfectly goes to this demand area, reacted very well, breaking up to the upside. 173, it's going to be the case for now. Lam Research, $24 to the upside. Look at that. So we have long this one. This is a nice consolidation. And right now it just go all the way up to the roof, ripping up to the roof here. So this demand area, this supply area could be a pause for consolidation for the next one, which is here. This is a kind of like important level, 642 to 667. So that's going to be the area that I'm looking for a pause or at least intermediate top for Lam Research. Moving on to financials, it was mixed. XLF just continue follow through yesterday's session, pretty bullish action. KBE, which is not bad, just 23 cents to the upside. KRE, regional bank, just follow through yesterday's session. It was not that strong enough, so we are just getting into this kind of like a breakout level to the downside. So this is just a bounce. We need to close above $44, $45. So we'll see how it goes. JP Morgan, which I have long this one and this one, just $1.05 to the upside. Pretty good action for JP Morgan. If we take out this pivotal point, I tell you it's going to go higher to 150. Goldman Sachs down, and well, just later of the session, buyers recommitting back, but Goldman right now is kind of like a lagging. Wells Fargo as well, lagging as well. So this one doesn't have follow through yesterday's session. Citigroup as well, it doesn't have follow through session. Moving on to the gold miners, which they hammered today, absolutely hammered. It goes down to our first buying area because gold has more momentum to the downside. I wouldn't touch them. I'm just gonna wait. Actually, I nibble in to NEM for my investment portfolio, but I will add more if it goes down, which I believe some of them still they have some downside potential. GDXJ, this one is coming down here to this area, lots of demand area here. So we'll see the best one is $33, $34. AEM, Agnico Eagle is coming down. So if we just continue this trend line here, this can go down to here to this pivotal point, which is kind of like a new demand area or fresh demand area. We'll see. NEM, which we bought today, it goes to this pivotal point. This is the area of $40. I believe that's going to be the nice scenario for NEM. Franco Nevada, this one pretty nice action. So this one goes to this wide range bar breakout and going up again. So 152. Gold Barrick, 62 cents up. So it's holding up pretty well here. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to the energy sector, XOP, pretty nice bullish action. It goes 2% to the upside. The whole entire session was buy. So we'll see if this is going to be the leader for the other stocks, energy stocks. OIH, which is oil and gas services. This one was pretty positive. So this one goes as well to the upside. Hold off for now this level. If it doesn't, then it's going to be here in this area. But right now, it's just a hold up pretty well. XOM, which is Exxon. So this one just follow up the other ones, but Chevron actually doesn't follow. Chevron, I know the candle is green, but $1.70 loss today. Oxy 67 loss today. REIC 9 cents loss today. So it's kind of like a consolidating right now. So we'll see how it goes with REIC. Okay, I think I covered everything. Tomorrow it's going to be a Friday session and it's going to be a weekly edition. Make sure watch tomorrow video as well. So if you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye bye.